Man, those fireworks never get old. Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. After last week, we need a bit of a refresher, but we're back in the United States the day before New Year's Eve. Welcome to Cohasset, Massachusetts, everybody.
I'm impressed you pronounced that, but right now we got a tweet up on screen from the general manager of Raw, Hulk Hogan.
Yes, we do. It says, we don't seem to have a challenger for Rusev's World Heavyweight Championship at the Rumble yet. I've got 8 men and an idea, and he's added a bunch of people. And by the way, in case you're counting, the last one is a surprise.
The Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman!
It's coming to get ya.
Indeed, indeed, but it looks like the first man of those 8 is making his way to the ring. The Miz was on that list, if you guys managed to catch it. I didn't have it on screen long enough to read all the names, but hopefully you guys managed to see it there. Either way, The Miz making his Monday Night Raw debut. A lot of debuts in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I don't know. Just a new year coming up, a lot of new faces. It's only fitting here. Bring out, or throw out the old, bring in the new.
Absolutely. As his opponent for tonight is none other than the old and the unfortunately battered after TLC, Robert Roode.
Oof.
Yeah, unfortunately Robert Roode hasn't had the best run since he came back to Monday Night Raw for this series. He's been kind of the subject for humiliation against every opponent that he's faced, and now since TLC, being hunted by this creepy looking fiend guy. I don't know much about it other than the fact that he wears this disgusting mask.
Hey man, that's a really nice mask.
It is. Looks very well made. But
yeah. But it's still a bit much here.
It's definitely a bit much. I just want to know what he has to do with Robert Roode. Like, what did Roode do to set this guy off to make him a target?
But maybe it's just because it's really pretty.
Maybe, but hopefully this man doesn't get involved tonight, as, well, this is the start to an 8-man tournament to crown the #1 contender for Rusev's World Heavyweight Championship. So the winner here moves on to round 2. This is Roode's 3rd opportunity since we came back at a championship, and The Miz immediately leaving the ring.
Interesting. I mean, a very Miz way to start the match here for sure.
I mean, he could be scared that whatever mojo Roode has going on with his character.
No, that's
Zack
Ryder's old partner.
What?
It's Zack Ryder's old partner. You won't see any mojo around here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Mojo. Yikes.
Yeah.
You threw me off of that. I literally forgot that his name was Mojo. But anyway, maybe The Miz is just afraid to come in contact with Roode, that whatever this weird dude is doing might rub off on him.
You think that this is like It Follows here? That whatever the Fiend is, it has It Follow rule set?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But either way, it seems like this match has started and Robert Roode is kind of taking control here, so good for him, as he could really use a boost. And maybe going farther in this tournament could help him out a bit.
I think he's had his time to shine.
I think so either. The inaugural Intercontinental Champion in UCB, and he held it for a month and a half.
He's had his time to shine, but he's also had multiple opportunities here to try and get towards that championship here. I don't even think he should be in this tournament, honestly.
I agree with you completely, but I guess Hogan is tossing him a favor. One last one, maybe. Who knows?
Tossed him a few of those vitamins here, if you know what I mean.
Well, no, Jinder is the one in control of the vitamins.
No, Jinder has supplements.
Right, I keep forgetting.
So help me, Astra, if you dare hinder our sponsors.
I apologize. Don't forget, you can't hinder us like Jinder when he gets Mahal of his supplements. And that basically means go buy his supplement line. Colossal Supplements. Fantastic. Look at me. I'm shredded now. I'm not. I'm kidding. But I'm not taking them.
I can't afford them.
Me neither. They're totally affordable, especially if you use code ASTRAPLASTIC to save 10% on your order.
100%. What's even happening in this match here, Astra?
I don't know. I kind of lost track. Got sidetracked by all of our shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Robert Roode and The Miz, a very back and forth battle, from what I can tell, is now Robert getting a little cocky after hitting that suplex.
Yes. Very much so.
Very much so. Big kick to the gut here. All right, forearm to the back, knocking The Miz down.
Okay. Is it really that smart to gloat against The Miz? Isn't he the showboater?
He is. He's just off, from what I understand, he just came back from filming a movie. I believe he was the star role in Rank and File 5 after the previous lead star got kicked off the set for something. I don't know what he did.
He's kind of disappeared, actually.
Yeah, he just kind of poof.
I don't really know what happened to him. Either way, beautiful fireman's carry from The Miz to Robert Roode, taking him down to the mat. Headlock takeover just like that. Bringing him down to the mat one more time. Get up Roode once more, and The Miz will take you right back down.
100%. The Miz is taking control in this matchup here. An elbow drop to the chest. It's enough to take the wind out of you if you're not careful. Oh, but Roode was playing possum long enough to kick The Miz in the side of the head.
Oh, come on. Stop showboating.
Stop showboating. You are not in the position. You haven't won a match yet.
Headlock takeover, or sorry, not a headlock takeover, just a, what am I?
A snapmare?
Yep, just a snapmare.
Followed by a big boot. And now
That's
it's The Miz's turn to gloat.
There you go, see, just a couple of showboaters in this match here. A couple of showboaters.
Couple showboaters. But you know what? I'm actually kind of happy about it because that means the showboaters are, at least one of them, is out of the match right from the start.
Yeah, look at that. We're gonna, once this match here clears out the showboaters, we'll have a little bit more wrestling, a little bit more mat magic, a little bit of stuff, some stiff right hands, some left hands, Billy, no, stiff right hands. There you go. I like it.
There we go. I also like it. As now running clothesline from Roode, kind of turning things back around in his favor and taunting again.
You gotta stop. Why
you really
do you keep doing
do.
it?
I don't understand.
What just happened?
Where did The Miz go? And he's back.
What? Come, referee. Are you not going to call this? Is this not a disqualification?
Wait. What just happened?
I have no idea. The referee should have called that as a disqualification here.
He most certainly should have, as...
Okay, skull-crushing finale.
Immediately let the pin go.
Wait. What?
Is that Drew McIntyre's music?
Is this another interference in this match? What is happening? What place does Drew McIntyre even have in this match, in this tournament? Nothing. He lost to Heath Slater. No, to Brian Kendrick. I'm sorry,
he's not even on the roster. Why is he here?
Why is security letting him do this? Why is security letting... Okay. All right.
And The Miz reacts to Robert's sneak attack with an elbow into a skull-crushing finale. Count of 3, and Drew McIntyre was here. Why?
I don't know.
So first, The Fiend attacks Robert Roode in the middle of the match.
Yep.
The referee does not call disqualification.
If you actually notice it, the first referee ran away.
I didn't even catch that.
The first referee ran away.
The lights went out and he runs away. Okay, impressive. And then the lights come back on. The ref runs down to the ring immediately. But
yeah,
Drew McIntyre for why? Maybe he's mad that Roode was in this tournament and he's not.
Why?
But he's not even on the roster.
I got nothing. That match.
Hogan, what are you doing?
Bring it together, Hogan. Bring the reins in. You need to run a tighter roster here right now. This is chaos. Anyway, what do we got going on here? So we got Cedric Alexander coming out here.
Well,
what's going on?
Well, first of all, I just want to say congratulations. The Miz is now moving on to the second round of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament.
Yes.
Second of all, last week, of course, we saw Cedric Alexander capitalize, stealing a victory from Kevin Owens at the end of that triple threat match to become the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship.
Rightfully so. So what is he doing here now tonight?
So, unfortunately, just after that match, Roderick Strong was attacked viciously by Samoa Joe.
Okay.
And, well, Hulk Hogan, in traditional Hulk Hogan ways, said, well, if you both want a shot at the championship, you're going to have to go one-on-one for it.
It's not how it works.
It's not. Cedric earned his way into that match. Samoa Joe just runs in and attacks the champion from behind, and now all of a sudden he's being awarded with a number one contendership match.
Hogan, get your shite together. This is getting too much at this point.
It is 100% too much. Maybe Samoa Joe is Hogan's guy. Maybe he doesn't want Roderick to have the belt anymore, and he doesn't think that Cedric can take it from him. I personally have no idea
I'm real confused.
or why this is happening. As far as I'm concerned, Samoa Joe should have been put right to the bottom of the list as soon as he attacked the champion.
I'm so confused. Why in the world this match is happening here right now? Wrongly so. Cedric Alexander shouldn't have to go through Samoa Joe in order to get a shot at the belt. He already has it. That's it. That's literally it. Hulk Hogan is just letting the inmates run the asylum here. And it's chaos.
It 100% is. The running forearm from Cedric Alexander as Samoa Joe just stood there and took it.
I don't think Samoa Joe cares. Samoa Joe is saying, bring on whatever you have, Cedric Alexander. I'll take it.
As of right now, this is the first bit of offense for Samoa Joe. Oh my god. And a devastating powerbomb right there from Samoa Joe.
Yeah, just like that. See, Samoa Joe takes control. It's what he does.
It is exactly what he does. Is he's going for it one more time, but this time Cedric Alexander managing to get the fists in and knocking him down. Running flatliner. Confirmed, that is what that move is called.
Like, I can understand if maybe Hulk Hogan would say, all right, Samoa Joe, you want a shot? Here. You can go ahead. You can get an opportunity. Oh, no. Like, maybe get him thrown into a triple threat here, but don't take away Cedric's opportunity.
100%. As far as I'm concerned, that matchup at the Royal Rumble should be a triple threat, as Cedric did win that triple threat match. So, if you're going to do this, make the championship match a triple threat match.
At the very least, it should have been a triple threat here. Rightfully so. Shouldn't have been anything. What is Cedric doing?
I believe he's trying to go for that diving forearm.
That's
but
way too far.
Way too far away. Joe just kind of stood there and laughed at him.
Yeah, Joe said, yeah, come on. You think you're going to reach me? Ain't going to happen, buddy. Beautiful jawbreaker from Cedric Alexander here. Oh, nice step up insecurity taking down Samoa Joe. I mean, I didn't expect to see this much back and forth. I'm going to be honest.
Me neither. I was expecting a steamroll of a match from Joe here. As now Cedric's on the top rope. What's going to happen next?
What are you doing, Joe? Please stop. Underhook suplex from the top.
Oh my god. The impact there.
Oh, man.
And now gloating, knowing full well that he probably just decimated Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, that was one heck of a maneuver there, Astra. I like seeing that. But Cedric Alexander back to his feet once more. Don't quit. Those 205 Live guys, they go hard.
They do go hard. Because the cruiserweights seem to be running the divisions on both brands right now.
In a way, yeah.
In a way. As Mustafa Ali, of course, running rampant on SmackDown with some pretty great matches.
That he is.
Buddy Murphy, of course, your Money in the Bank champion.
Akira Tozawa, the United States champion.
Absolutely.
Drew like an Oni Lorcan had the beautiful matches here back and forth, but that's neither here nor there, as Cedric Alexander kipped up with a beautiful knee to the back from Samoa Joe, saying, all right, you get up, I'll knock you right back down, boy.
I just want to talk about that Uranagi from Samoa Joe moments ago. He just picked him up and just threw him down to the mat like he was nothing.
Samoa Joe is one of the strongest, most vicious, most technically proficient wrestlers on the roster here right now. He just cut Cedric Alexander down like nothing, just destroyed any and all momentum that he had.
Most certainly did. As Cedric just jumped over him, or maybe just Joe just had the knowledge to just run as close to the ropes as he could, knowing that he couldn't change his flight path once he was in the air.
Maybe that's what it is with Samoa Joe putting Alex. No. Wait, no.
I thought this move wasn't allowed anymore. Muscle Buster from Samoa Joe.
Oh, okay.
After he ended Tyson Kidd's career with that move, I thought they'd said that it couldn't be done anymore, but Samoa Joe just out to prove a point.
Okay. That has to be it there. We haven't seen that move since it literally defeated somebody's career or destroyed it. Samoa Joe stealing the opportunity from Cedric Alexander here tonight.
Absolutely. There's that Uranagi that I mentioned before, and followed by the devastation that is the Muscle Buster.
I got nothing to say here, Astra. That was a hard-fought match, 100% here, but I don't think that this is right.
I also don't think that this is right, as Samoa Joe just walked in and said, "This is my castle now," and is just taking complete control.
Yeah. Samoa Joe is in the house, and anybody who gets in his way
they need to watch out. Roderick Strong needs to be very careful. Oh, but it looks like Joe isn't done yet.
Why, Joe? Why? Can you not do this here right now? Is this really necessary? The referee is right there in the middle of the action, trying to call Joe off, trying to talk some sense into him, but nothing. Joe is not listening. He does not care. You need to watch out there. He's so close to those ring steps as well. This is
absolutely unnecessary, uncalled for.
Hogan, this is what you get when you just let everything run free like this.
Absolutely. Oh my God, the slam into the apron, and Cedric is just out. He's just limp. I don't think he even knows what's happening right now.
Oh God, he's not letting go.
He's not letting go.
Dragon.
Followed by the straitjacket German. The Moaj Village is what he calls that move, and well, right now he's taken out Cedric Alexander.
That is uncalled for 100% there, Astor. I don't agree with that. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's fair.
I also don't think that's fair. I think we might need to go and have a word with Hogan after this and see if we can figure out what exactly is going through his mind for Monday Night Raw, because as of right now, this is no better than when Goldust was running the show.
No, and Goldust didn't even run the show. He just let whatever happened. He wasn't even there half the time.
Most certainly, but as of right now, we've got your main event for the evening, a second match for the World Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Up first. Thank you, Greg.
Yeah, Greg's good at his job.
Yeah, and I lined that up perfectly, and I'm very impressed with myself. But the rematch we've all been looking for and waiting for, especially that man, Adam Cole, been waiting for this chance to tear Matt Riddle down since he took his championship and then immediately lost it to Rusev.
Yeah, think about that. Adam Cole didn't even get an opportunity to work his way back to regain his belt. This is the first shot he gets.
Yeah, and it's a tournament to potentially get a rematch.
Potentially. He has to go through what? 3 more people?
3 people total. If you win 3 of the matches, you win the tournament. But then you got to keep in mind, just because you win the tournament doesn't mean you win the championship. You need to defeat the champion at the end. So this tournament should bring us straight to the Royal Rumble. I believe it's 2 matches a week up until the finals. So it's going to be very impressive to see what happens here. But Matt Riddle versus Adam Cole. We've been dying to see this rematch. Let's see if it ends in Cole's favor this time around.
I really don't know here, Astra. It's going to be fun.
I hope so. As the original bro takes on the Undisputed Era.
Got to keep in mind, though, went for a boot and a dropkick at the same time. It did not work. Well, you got to keep in mind, you see Roderick Strong on the outside on one corner. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly are somewhere as well. There's Bobby Fish. There's Kyle.
It's a numbers game here. It's 4-1 in this matchup, so Cole has the advantage for the entire thing. A couple of quick forearm strikes here on Riddle, but big reversal from Riddle, and now a clothesline over the top rope.
Be careful going to the outside though, Riddle. You do not want to get caught up with the rest of the Undisputed Era here. It would be 4-on-1. Oh, vicious. Sent on to the top rope down to the floor as Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong come running over, and Matt Riddle very wisely slides back into the ring.
Absolutely. When you have two men running at you like that, it's time to go.
Yes.
Big reversal here into a scoop slam for Matt Riddle. Seeming to be in complete control so far.
That he is there. Oh, and right after you finish that sentence, Adam Cole regains composure, and then Matt Riddle gets it back, and then
a little bit of back and forth here in the middle.
Oh, can't keep up with it. Too much.
Can't keep up with that exploder suplex, and I just happened to notice there's two very amazing shirts there in the crowd. A Twisted Bliss and a Walk with Elias t-shirt. Two people who we haven't seen on Monday Night Raw in quite some time.
Because one of which is on SmackDown.
Yeah.
So get over it, boys.
Absolutely, but as for Alexa, she hasn't really been seen since she lost that championship to Billie Kay.
No, and that's fine. Oh, Adam Cole scooping up a little pinfall here.
A little bit of a roll-up, sneaky attempt to win there.
Sneaky.
Now going after the referee.
Oh, come on. That should be a disqualification, ref. You need to stop taking that stuff.
100%, followed by a nice little roundhouse kick from Matt Riddle. Basically saying, Cole, if you're not going to pay attention to me, I'm going to knock you out.
Yes.
And then again.
Yes.
That same kick.
It works.
It 100% does, as it took Adam Cole down both times and violently throwing him into the corner. What are we going to see here next from Matt Riddle? I don't know. Deadlift German? Yes, it is indeed.
All right, Matt Riddle. Complete control.
Once again, this is second time these two have faced each other, and the second time that it's just been all Matt Riddle from the get-go.
Yeah, there has been a little bit more back and forth than what we saw in their very first match together, but once more Matt Riddle seems to be the superior contender of these two, but the match is not over yet. As we get some beautiful strikes from Adam Cole there, but Matt Riddle is so proficient in the strikes, you got to be careful there if you're going to go into a strike fest with him. You don't want to see that.
Most certainly.
Oh, beautiful neck break from Adam Cole. Just, you got to be careful. If you're facing an MMA fighter, you know, a trained striker, and you're going back and forth with the punches, you're probably going to get hurt.
100%. You're going to lose every time. As a nice little drop down, a leapfrog, and then the two men bump into each other, followed by what looks to be an attempt at a suplex, and he hits it. I thought for a second there Matt Riddle had the reversal. And now going for the cheeky pin. That's not enough, Cole. You can't.
You can. Going to the top rope here, but look, he has half the ring to clear. The referee saying, get down.
Oh my god.
Holy, did you see the distance he got on that?
Shades of Superfly Snuka on that one. Diving body splash.
Except less murder.
Less murder.
A beautiful knee from Matt Riddle there, knocking Adam Cole to the mat here. Calling him up, though. Looks like the original Bro. Oh!
The running knee, the leaping knee, if you'd call it.
I'd call it a whole lot of pain.
A whole lot of pain indeed. Now the spinning tombstone. Boom! Almost paying a little homage to the dead man there. Except adding his own little flair to it.
Adding like a... You remember that time that The Undertaker was in the ring and they were trying to get him to do the spin-a-rooney?
Yep.
There you go.
That's probably a nice little... that's the closest you'll ever see The Undertaker doing the spin-a-rooney, and it's Matt Riddle.
Yes, 100% there. A little leap over, a little spinning neck breaker from Adam Cole there. Throwing up. Too sweet.
Very interesting to see the too sweet go up there. From
the Adam Cole that was part of the Bullet Club died. This is a different Adam Cole. I don't know what you're doing here. You need to stop it.
He was murdered, wasn't he?
He was murdered. He was poisoned.
Yeah.
Monster Energy drink. Never drink Monster Energy drinks. They're filled with poison.
Good to know. Good to know.
Tell that to, what's his name, though? Who am I thinking? What's his name? Help me out here.
Norman Reedus?
There you go. Tell that to Norman Reedus, though. But we had a beautiful... delayed vertical suplex right on top of the knee.
Right on top of the knee indeed. Going for the super kick. Reversed by Adam Cole into the neck for the brainbuster.
To be honest, I don't think he was going for a super kick. I think he might have been going for the last shot.
That would have been impressive. As a little bit of insult to injury from Matt Riddle to Adam Cole, as saying, I beat you once, now I'm going to beat you with your own move. Now going for a body splash of his own.
Literally, look at the setup to it, how it was. He did Adam Cole's signature maneuver, and then he went for the kick, but Adam Cole saw it coming, and it didn't work out the best. Now, once more, he's outside here. The Undisputed Era just sitting over there.
Waiting patiently.
What are you going to do here, Adam Cole? You're going to literally throw him through the wolves, try to, but getting caught on the stairs.
I think Riddle tripped up on the steps there and
somehow managed to loop around and spin into it the opposite direction.
Yep. I don't know how he managed to do that.
It's like he was running, all the momentum from the toss, and then he hit the stairs, and the momentum swerved him around and somehow wrapped him into the stairs.
I don't mean to cut you off, but it looks like the wolves are swarming as Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong making their way over to Matt there, but he wisely crawling out of the way, and now the three men following very closely behind. You got to be very careful with the three of these men in this ring, or around this ring, I should say.
I actually do. Oh no!
Kick to the knee, followed by the last shot.
Oh no!
That's how it's done, Riddle.
Oh, is he going to be able to kick out of this here, or is? Oh man!
Matt Riddle kicking out just barely at the end of a 3 count. Or sorry, the end of the 2 count.
Wow. Oh, Adam Cole going for a chair on the outside, I believe here. Matt Riddle though,
over the top rope. Chair down.
Be careful, the referee is up. The referee is up.
Cole's back was turned to the referee. He didn't realize he was on his feet as he was swinging the chair.
He just cost himself the opportunity there, Astro. I cannot believe that this is how we're closing out Monday Night Raw.
Me neither, but thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys on SmackDown.